Hey everyone! So today I'm going to share with you 3 different journals that I have listed on my Etsy shop as of today. They're all about the same size. I don't have the dimensions right now. I'm going to measure them and put the measurements in the description, but they're about the size of my hand, and we'll just go from left to right. So this is the first one. This is the Teal Journal leather. It's got like a curved edge. These are vintage sequins that go from like a blue to a brown, so it really sparkles. Looks really nice. It's got 5 signatures, blue embroidery thread holding the paper in, and we'll get into it. So the strap is actually double-sided, so with sequins on both sides, so if you can see that. There's sequins on both sides. They're glued as well as sewn on, so they should be pretty secure. So this is how it looks when you open it. You are going to see that there's stitching on the inside from the outside. I didn't cover that up, so you're going to be getting it just like that. What I'm using in it is a white mixed media paper. All of them are using that kind of paper. So it looks like this. And they're all the same. These aren't like my junk journals where I have different color paper in it, so there's not really too much to show you, but that's how that one looks. And you just wrap this around, and what's nice about these is as you, like if you were to add, I don't know, photos or something that makes it get bulky, it'll kind of like grow with you, I guess, in a way. So that's that one. This next one is actually from a leather jacket. I don't know if you can see it, my lighting's not too great, but there's seaming from the leather jacket that I kept on the front and on the back. So I just really like that, so I kept it. Now this is cut at a diagonal. This is like a vintage botanical print fabric. Same thing with the strap here. The strap is really durable. This is how it looks when you open it. You can see like, that looks like corn there. I don't even really notice, but yeah. So it's pretty cool. And then it's stitched on this side and on this side. This is I used a strong glue adhesive to adhere it to the leather. And then this is exactly the same as this one. It has the white mixed media paper in it, so that's what you're gonna get in it. Looks just like that. This one also grows with you. And I like these, the size, because you can just throw it in a purse or in your car and take it kind of wherever you want with you. It's kind of small, so it's not really big bulky thing. Okay, this is my last one. This one this is like an applique from a old dress or something. I think it's from a vintage dress. I actually got this from an antique store. I got like maybe 3 feet of this, and so I used some of it on this, and I don't know how well you'll be able to see, but it's like just really nice textures of white seed beads, these like clear kind of beads, these pearly looking bugle beads, and then these white ones with like almost a brass colored bead inside. And then it's against what I think this is like a beige silk backing. It's actually very this part is actually really what do you call it, delicate. So as I was sewing it, I noticed it was kind of falling apart, so I actually had to glue it first. So it is glued to secure it, and it's stitched. And I was very careful not to damage it, so it should be pretty sturdy on here. Okay. This one's also got the 5 signatures. This is like a dove gray embroidery thread. So this one's a little different. I actually stitched all the way around to kind of secure it. You can see my stitching from when I was attaching it, the applique, so you know that it's stitched. And then like the other ones, white mixed media paper, it's not quite as thick as like a cardstock. It's kind of between a cardstock and regular paper. It's a nice thickness for watercolor. I actually use watercolor a lot on this kind of paper and it works pretty well. So and that's that one, so that's what you'd be getting. And I don't know if I showed you the back or not, but it's got the same kind of interesting seaming. So this one, I'm trying to get it in the light so that you can see it. I don't know if you can. My lighting's really not that great in here. Yeah, but there's like a seam that goes down this way and it stops. And I think that's part of the back of the jacket. So I just kind of tried to keep some of the details of the leather jacket because I thought it added some kind of interest and it just makes it look kind of unique. So anyway, these are going to be listed between $60 and $65. The ones that are $65 are these two, and the reason why they're more expensive is because they were more time consuming to make, so that's why I listed them at like $5 more, but they're all really pretty. And let me know if you have any questions, but you can find these on my Etsy shop. I'll have them linked in the description, so if you want to check them out or any of my other journals, then you can go there. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you all later.